now we are on the first floor. Mr. Arun will be taking us through the first and second floor. So let's hear from him.
Minnie, like I've told you, this is one of the favorite parts of the house for me, because this is where Bonito's designers were given a free hand to do their ideas. And when we built the house, we actually wanted three things to be there as part of the house. One is this study, one is the Buddha courtyard waterfall, and the bar counter. Those were my requirements. Deepa had different requirements, but I had these three requirements. And if you see here, this is a magnetic world map. The idea is I travel a lot. Though I'm a doctor by profession, I don't practice. I moved into the consulting area about 13-14 years ago, and I travel a lot. And what the idea was for me and for my kids when we travel to any place, to mark each of those places. Right now it's just magnets, as you can see it, but the idea is to have pictures and make it more probably interactive in the future. That's the idea for the world map. This study is for two people. The idea was to have a desktop and a laptop, so you see the units for that. And like I said, the description given to the designers was to accommodate printers, desktop, laptop and all those things, and they did a very good job here. If you look at the study, very bright colors, corporate colors, like colors which are soothing, colors which you would like to see when you're reading, bright yellow. And the idea was to have space for medals, trophies. My son is an athlete. He's training to be a professional swimmer, and hopefully he wins medals and trophies which we can decorate this place.
So let's move on to the second favorite section of Mr. Arun in this house. So that's the bar counter, bar area. So why was the bar counter placed next to the study area?
See, I believe in enlightenment and learning. So in the study, there's a learning from the books and from the activities which we do from the travel. And when you move here, you learn from the brew. That was the idea behind having a bar counter right next to the study. And when we gave the team the instructions on the bar counter also, again we asked them to keep it as innovative as possible. The wine tower here, which you notice for keeping the wines in this laminated tower, was your designer's idea. And then the rafters also were ideas which and inputs which your designers gave. Here I was very specific. I wanted to have different glasses. Deepa always asks me, when you're drinking, you can drink in any glass. Different drink is supposed to be tasted in different glass, and that's why, to accommodate all those things, we gave specifications to have those different kinds of glasses and enough space also below to store up as well. And like you see here, the bubbles here, they're stationary now. After you have a couple of pegs, they start moving.
So I really like the cool chill out place of Mr. Arun in his own house. And so what are we going to see next?
I'll take you into the master bedroom. Like you can see here, very subtle colored wallpaper, and to keep it less cluttered, we don't have anything else on this wall, though it's a big wall. If you see here, the bed, again it's a combination of the black cushion over there and the white side stands. The backrest, we didn't want a small backrest, so it is a leather back cushion which goes to the top.
It looks very grand, because it touches the
ceiling, and then it also mirrors onto the false ceiling. Like you can see, these cushions which are here in white also mirror there as cove lights in the false light, in the false ceiling as well. And if the side tables continue on that side, and as a requirement of Vastu science, that part which is the Kupara Mula needs to be a bit taller than the other parts of the house as well as the room. That's why we have some storage there where we're keeping some heavy objects. That's the idea. We kept some heavy objects there.
Then we have matching curtains with black and white themes.
Yes, that's again the choice of Deepa. As you can see, most of the the soft furniture and sometimes the interior colors also. There were a lot of input from her. My idea was to keep white as the background because it's very calm, soothing. When you come home, you should feel relaxed. If you see a lot of colors at play, you get a bit distracted. So it's white with one color highlighted across the room, across the house. And we have a TV unit here. Again, the CNC cut is in play. Like you see in our house, there's a lot of CNC cut in play with a matching laminate and matching handles as well. Again, Deepa chose these through a lot of pain, and those are the little monsters to remind us that they are around always. Let me take you into the walk-in wardrobe. So, as you can see,
this is the master side because it's so big.
So we carried this concept of black, white, yin yang, or his and hers. Yes, please.
Let's
you
talk
can open
more
that.
about the dining
So this is hers, obviously, because this is the longer, bigger wardrobe. As you can see, this is a full-length, 10 feet long lacquered glass. So we have carried that concept of black and white here also, white lacquered glass with black flowers, and on the hers side and on the his side, we have the black lacquered glass with white flowers. And if you notice the wardrobe, like I said, there are 3 colors and only 3 colors. So it's a minimal space requirement from my end. So I can store everything here. And we have a dressing mirror here as well. Walk-in dresser and glass standees for perfumes and accessories, which obviously you can notice that there is nothing which men use on display here. And
So right next to that there's a bathroom.
yes,
So this is the elaborate washroom we were talking about. We have mirrors all around. And why there's 2 wash basin here?
see the fight between a husband and wife, this is from personal experience of 14 years of marriage, starts when you brush your teeth. For space. So the idea is you brush in your wash basin, I brush in my wash basin. We don't fight for that space. And just to remind us how good looking we are, we have this 16-foot long mirror, so you can look at it. And the same concept of black and white has carried forward here also. If you can look at the tiles or the the stone cladding also, it's white, black or grey, and everything is the same color.
So I see the master bedroom is really peaceful. Now let's see the other rooms in the same floor. So what do we see there?
Well, that's my daughter's bedroom, Pratyusha's room. A lot of time and effort Deepa has invested into that house, that particular room. I will let her explain that room to you and the viewers.
entrance of my daughter's room, which is a glass, and there is a laminate which has a mirror laminate in it.
I was wondering, Deepa, why you have used a lot of purple and then pink and purple? Is your daughter really fond of these colors, or you were fond of these colors when you were a kid?
Yes, I wanted my daughter's room to have a lot of pink and purple.
Okay.
She was not particular about it.
Okay.
So we chose mostly purple. Everything is in purple or pink over here.
Sure.
So
Why don't you tell me more about what you have done in this wardrobe? Because I see the Barbie handles over here, and there is niches, the open niches, because this wardrobe is so unique for me that every carcass is separate, and there
That's
is
right.
a ledge below this, and for the toys, and it's neatly organized, I should say.
So we have at the bottom units wherein we store the kids' toys over here, and which my daughter usually comes and picks up and she starts playing with that.
Okay.
And then on to the left we have wall units, which is again purple and white used in it, and we place some of the artifacts over there.
Table also here.
That's right.
Let's talk more about the walk-in wardrobe, and tell me about what other things you have done in this room.
Sure.
So guys, the unique thing about this particular wardrobe, it's a walk-in wardrobe, and the the walk-in entrance is basically a glass, again having the same kind of digital laminate printed on top of the glass.
Correct. So we have the similar concept of, we have used the similar laminate inside the walk-in wardrobe as well, which has both the white laminate and as well as the digital laminate. So and towards my right, we have a mirror and there are units given below. And there is another mirror over here.
So that's all about Deepa's daughter bedroom, guys. Let's hear more from Mini.
So this is my son's bedroom. There he is sitting.
Yeah.
Hi. So as you can see, everything from the the ceiling to the TV unit or the PlayStation area to his study to his bed, everything has that blue color in it. And like you see across the house, there's white and one color which is highlighted in every room. And for his room, we chose blue, and he's wearing blue as well today. This was again interesting because the requirement here was we want his room to be less cluttered, not many switches, and easy to operate. For kids, and especially boys, they're very
Active,
and easy going. And so that's why you don't see any ceiling lights except for a bed light, and most of the illumination just comes from one switch. You throw on a switch and the entire room gets illuminated with the cove lighting here. And again, if you notice the study table, a different design also. We didn't want the conventional study table, so it's got some storage.
And it's transparent.
Correct. The idea was, kids do a lot of mathematics work, and they'll waste a lot of paper. Here, they can use a marker, write, scrub. So it helps, it saves paper as well. Not that we can save more, but at least the idea is to, be able to keep it minimal. And you can use markers to work on here, or draw some ideas, or to-dos you can mark here, and later which can be erased. That's the idea. And because we want this like a gaming unit, not more like a TV unit, but like a gaming unit, we brought in that game concept with transformers also.
So about the wardrobe, is it just a full-size wardrobe, or there's something else to it?
Yeah. So we boys or men, men will be men, boys will be boys, right? So we need our own space, and when you want to zone out, like you saw in the master bedroom, I have a place where I can zone out.
Yeah.
So there's a surprise walk-in wardrobe here for my son. If he wants to zone out, he just need to open the wardrobe and walk into his walk-in wardrobe. And actually the washroom also is situated inside. This one, it's open because my son is into sports. He trains, he's into guitar and stuff like that. So these open spaces are to store his guitar or your cricket kit or his swimming kit. And
for the ventilation.
Exactly. And if it's closed, then it starts smelling bad.
Yeah.
So we have this open. So again, when I described to your designers that he's an athlete and he needs storage space, according to it, he plays the guitar. They designed this in such a way that we can accommodate those things, and we have storage space on either side also for his suits or other stuff as well.
Even the drawers are huge.
Yes.
So there's a washroom here.
Yeah. That's more or less it, I guess. We've covered all the rooms of this house.
Thanks for watching this wonderful house, guys. That was all about Mr. Arun Gowda's house.
We don't feel like leaving this place. It's
Me too, Mini.
Yeah, it's very peaceful and away from the city crowd. But yeah, it's time to say bye-bye so that we can meet you with a brand new project next week.
But until then, do not forget to like, subscribe, and to share our videos, guys.
Bye-bye.